Hello. I hope people can hear us now. I think my mic might be working. Hello. Please let me know if you can hear us. Are you out there? Hi, Lily. Hi. Hello, everyone. Can someone confirm if they can hear us? We can hear you. Yay. Good. Sorry about the delay. We just had a couple of technical difficulties. Hello. Hi, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, we can get started. Okay. Very, very exciting. And let's bring in our hosts. Hello. Hello. Can you hear me, Naomi? Yay. Can everyone hear Naomi as well? Can they still hear me? Welcome, everyone. Can you see the chat at all? Oh, good. It's okay. Do you have a visual on the chat as well? Oh wait, is it they're saying we can't hear Naomi? We can hear? We can't hear Naomi. Okay. Bear with us. We were just saying just before that we are two crocheters. We are doing our best to get this fully connected. Collab cam. We're trying our best. Okay. Bear with us, everyone. We're doing our best to get this set up right. Okay, what? I'm gonna see what I can do here. We appreciate everyone joining in. How about now?
Okay, can anybody hear me now? I think it is delayed, so it might take them a second to know if they can hear me.
I know. We do need a tech person.
Honestly.
To help us out. Can we all hear Naomi now?
Can you guys hear me?
Yes, you can.
Yes, okay. Oh my gosh, okay.
Oh, yay!
Yay! Okay, we did it.
Okay, so just to start this off, welcome along everyone to the annual Yarnie Awards, the second ever one that we've been doing. We were just saying that, yes, we are two crocheters. We are just hanging out in our rooms, setting up this event, get everything organized. We are doing our best tech-wise, but like crafters do, we get the job done. And so, just on that note, just to start it off, we can get right into it. So, welcome, everyone. Appreciate your patience with us. Alrighty, let's get straight into it. I believe we've got some ground rules and an outline of the event that I was going to run into just to start us off. So, this event, three main things. We're going to be celebrating creativity. It is a light-hearted event. This is not the most serious thing out there. We're just out here celebrating each other, having a good time, and just wanted to hold space for the celebration of the talent in our yarn community. So make sure with every single nomination, every single award, that you're all cheering, clapping, everything like that. It's all in good fun. Spread positivity. Kindness is key. Use nice words. Be nice. We're here to celebrate. It's not a competition. Oh, I'm doing the... Oh, wait. Sorry. Fun little video and animation still set on. But yes, we're here to celebrate, not compete. It's just, yeah, I'm going to keep honing in on that. Like, do not send hate to any of the creators if they won and your favorite didn't or anything like that. It's all about having a good time. Have fun. Last but not least. And connect with everyone in the comments. Yeah, keep chatting. Yeah, we're definitely holding space. for the lyrics of this Yarnie Awards. Just a few things as we're going on. We're going to be going over just a few stats about this event, how many nominations, votes, everything like that. And then we're going to get straight into... Actually, we're going to get into a recap of what's happened over 2024. A few of the iconic events or just kind of moments that have been happening, which a lot of you suggested in the voting nominations part of getting these awards set up. So we'll just run over those with you all. When we're doing the awards, we have the actual award and the winner and things like that. But we also, Naomi and I offered out to our Patreons just to vote amongst themselves. So just as like a little bit of a fun side part, we've got the Patreon pick. So when we're doing each award, we'll announce who the Patreon pick is, and then we're going to announce the actual winner. But we're all winners, really, aren't we? And then in the middle, we have got a little quiz because the CEO of Zaddy Crafts has decided to chuck some money towards this event for a few of the awards, actually. So for the pattern designer, for the pattern of the year for Amigurumi, designer of the year for Amigurumi, and then the 2 creator of the year awards have some gift cards going out to them. So yay, as part of the prize. And then in the middle, we've got a little quiz where there'll be 3 $25 gift cards also being handed out to you all in the comments if you answer correctly and first. I think that was everything from that part. I don't know if there's anything more, so let's just carry on. Good to go, Naomi?
Yeah, good to go.
Yay! Alrighty, so this is our data points, so I'll let you take it away.
Yeah, so it was amazing. We had so many people joining on this, so we just wanted to give a moment to kind of give some stats about how awesome the community is for coming together for this. So this year we had 14 categories. And I think you'll have to
yeah, I know. I'm on the clicker, everyone.
Yeah, I was like, oh, I can't do that. When we asked for nominations, we had 651 responses, which is awesome. That's so many. So in total, then there's about 5,380 individual nominations. So thank you guys for everyone who nominated. That makes, the biggest impact on who actually becomes the nominees, of course. So thank you for everyone who helped out with that. And in the end, we had 84 final nominees in all the categories, which is a total of, 9,813 of you voted, which is so amazing. So thank you for each and every one of you, almost 10,000. That's wild. And in total, each individual vote was 99,800 plus, like insane. So thank you all so much for coming together for this and voting and making this so awesome.
There's a lot of numbers. I
know.
It's actually like going
like,
back on that, no, that's actually wild. I think last year we got just under 5,000 votes cast or so. I can't quite remember. But it's, y'all went above and beyond with everything here. So yeah, thank you all jumping in and supporting the awards and getting it to where it is now. Actually, on that note, just before we even get started, I also just want to do a huge shout out to Naomi here as well, because a lot of this award show wouldn't actually be going ahead if it wasn't for her. I mean, I myself have been like super busy doing other things, aka the release of Zaddy Crafts, and Naomi just stepped in and pretty much took over the entirety of getting all the nominations like fully collated. Obviously, we talked about it together, but getting all the posts, everything, getting it all running, and would not be possible without her. So I just wanted a little shout out to her. Yay.
Thank you.
No worries. Anyway, so 2024, a year in review. We had many iconic moments. I divvied it up into 3 kind of main topic areas. We have the growth. A lot of you were letting us know that it was a time for many firsts. There was a lot of people who just got into crochet this year. You had your first market. You may have got your first sale. It was your first time going live. It was your first time doing a video over on YouTube, even your first TikTok and things like that. It was so many of you getting involved and just getting amongst, and it was really, really cool to see. Another really fun, iconic moment that happened this year in the world of growth was actually Yarntastic Charlie. And I hope many of you remember this, but at the very, very start of the year, I was going through his profile earlier. December 31st last year, which was the day of the Yarnie Awards, we had him listed as an up-and-coming creator. And he had just reached 10,000 followers that day. By February, mid-February, he was at his 100K growth. And it was wild to watch. I remember waking up every single day, I'd like refresh, and there he was with a new set of balloons.
I know the balloons. It was so funny. Every time I was scrolling my feed, I'm like, oh my gosh, there's more balloons.
It was wild. I was like, go Charlie. He's not here right now because it's like early morning hours for him. But shout out to you, Charlie. It was wild. It was incredible growth, and yeah, very iconic. It was also a year of connection. We had many crafty cinema nights. So Juliet, who runs the account So Hooked Crochet, she put on a crafty cinema night here in Melbourne, Australia, and asked if I wanted to come along. And it was all her putting this whole event together, and I made like just a reel about it, and I was like, oh, do you want me to like collab with you? We can try to get the word out and things. That personally was my most viral reel, and I think the impact of that crafty cinema night was quite impactful. We've now seen people all around. I know for one in Australia, I know people reached out from overseas. I believe Crochet by Jenna in California reached out about how to organize one in her area as well. And so seeing these crafty cinema nights just popping up globally, absolutely phenomenal, and really, really cool to see everyone just connecting over such a fun event, which is so easy to set up locally as well. So I should put Julia's account somewhere in the comments, or someone can chuck in the chat if they want to reach out to her about setting up their own. It's a really fun event. And also on that note, so many crochet retreats, and also just crochet catch-ups. I know I had my one out at Lake Michigan. You had one yourself, didn't you, Naomi? You got it with Crochet Carpenter, Aaron.
Sorry? Oh yeah, so yeah, Zoe came to visit me in Toronto. She's actually coming again in January, so it's really cool.
We also had the castle catch up. I believe Refined Vibes made a crochet retreat. I believe there was one over in Germany as well, and many, many more. Just so many people catching up to have fun little outings or little getaways together. To crochet getaways is probably a better name for it, really. Also in the world of connection, the celebrity impact, we had the Taylor Swift dress, which just took over the entirety of the crochet world for a hot minute there. And Tom Daley at the Olympics again, popping up with his knitting and his crochet and getting everyone excited about it. I don't know about you all, but I got shared the picture of Tom Daley a million times being like, lol, this could be you. And I was like, thank you. I don't dive. And then lastly, and not least, kindness. There was so many nominations for people who just provided many acts of kindness across the board in these iconic moments throughout the year. And then there was two in particular, one which was Refined Vibes, and I believe it's pronounced Ophia collaboration, which is a hook collaboration where 10% of the proceeds were all going out to the Embracing Project, which was a local charity for... I've already forgotten, but it was a really good charity. You can go find out if you go look it up yourself. Go see it in your support that way as well. I believe it was about the sexual exploitation of minors and defending against that. So a really, really important charity. And then also on top of that, in the same world of charity, Mama Made Minis recently did a handmade lovey drive with Blue Ridge Waymakers, which was sending loveys out to the children who have been affected by the hurricanes in North Carolina, who may not be getting gifts, etc., and just making sure that kids get a lovely little Christmas gift. So there you go. Should we get straight into it now? The first award.
Yeah.
Take it away.
Okay, so first up we have Pattern of the Year amigurumi, which I think is one of my favorite categories. There were so many amazing nominations this year. And I'll tell you guys, it was actually really close. I think it came down to like 2% between two of them. So this one was a really tight race. So first up we have Loaf Cat by Annie Caraway Art, Diddy Dex Dragon by Handmade by Jody, The Pet Levies Bundle by Mama Made Minis, Anchor Octopus by Humble Child Co., Fruit Snail Council by Garden Hoe Crochet, and The Forest Guardian by Squishy Stitch. I think honestly all these are amazing. And I forgot to mention, yeah, so pattern of the year is just, whatever pattern we are seeing everywhere, like the one that every crocheter was wanting to make this year that just like stood out from all the others. So for our Patreon pick, hold on, there we go. It is The Loaf Cat by Annie Caraway Art. So congratulations. So that's our Patreon pick, and then we'll go into the ultimate winner. So the winner is Loaf Cat by Annie Caraway Art. And honestly, I think this one's so deserved. I was seeing this Loaf Cat everywhere. It was so cool seeing how everyone, used different colors to make different cats and things. So definitely well deserved.
And also on that note, this was one of the awards where I'll be sending a $50 Zaddy Crafts voucher out to you. But I'll reach out to you from the account after the award show to give you your prize. But also just to chime in, yeah, this was wildly viral. This loaf cat has been everywhere. I've made a loaf cat. I think everyone I know has made a loaf cat. Actually, a lot of those patterns beforehand. I think a lot of people made all of those patterns. I was not surprised by the nominations personally.
Yeah, I know. I kind of like expected almost all of them to be there. So like when I kept seeing their names, I was like, okay, good. Like
yeah, I was like, I feel
totally
like we could have just written the list before everyone just nominated them anyway.
Honestly,
I was like, yeah, these are them.
Yeah.
People were saying in the comments, non-crafty friends sent me the loaf cat. It was so popular. Yeah, it was really impactful. The next award is the Designer of the Year. I don't have my notes of what we defined each category. Can I rely on you, Naomi, to let us know?
I don't have mine.
Oh, okay. We can just wing it. I was like, I thought you got to pull them up.
Wait, I do.
Okay.
Hold on. Actually, I do have them. Never mind.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it.
So, no problem. Okay, so this is which amigurumi designer really put in the work this year and demonstrated expertise and excellent work ethic and is very deserving of recognition for their contributions to the community.
That's the one. Thank you so much. And also this award will also have the $50 Zaddy Crafts voucher attached as well. Our designers of the year are nominations. We've got Katya's Yarn Boys. We've got Crochet Grove, Crochet by Jenna, All from Jade, Crochet by Janina, sorry, why did I say this wrong? Janina, and then Red Mills Crochet. So our Patreon pick has gone out to Crochet Grove. Well done. And then our overall winner for Design of the Year, Amigurumi, is Crochet by Jenna. Yay! Well done. I love these little drum roll emotes that are happening in the chat. Thank you, everyone.
I know, it's so cute.
This is so deserving. Watching Jenna like over the past couple of years growing as a designer, I'm not surprised that she's here. She's been putting in the work and pumping up the patterns.
Absolutely.
The community loves it. It's not surprising at all.
Very well deserved.
A big congratulations, yes.
Yeah.
Alrighty. The Make of the Year, very fun award.
Okay, yeah, this one is so fun. I love this one. Okay, so the description is, which of these pieces took your breath away? These nominations all deserve the crown, but which one was the creme de la creme of artistic excellence in crochet? So we have Crow Widow by Fiber Figments, Celine Dragon by Lyral Loon Design, Flower Dress by Amazingish Grace, Marie Antoinette by Scarlet Stitch Studios, King Size Turtle by Crochet by Jenna, and just various plushies by Naomi Cartoons. I feel like all of these are so deserving. They are all unique and fun in their own ways. Like, I just love that each one has their own sort of like vibe to them. They're all in the same category, but they all are totally different. So honestly, congratulations to everyone in this category because they're all amazing. So our Patreon pick is the King Size Turtle by Crochet by Jenna. This one is no surprise that it won the Patreon pick because I think, you know, I was seeing her videos all the time of it. I'm sure you guys all were too. It was so cool to see it all coming together. So congratulations. And the overall winner is Marie Antoinette by Scarlet Stitch Studios. Honestly, this one is so deserving. It took my breath away the first time I saw this one. It's so beautiful and intricately detailed. So honestly, definitely so well deserved.
I absolutely agree. With a lot of these, I'm just going to jump back a little bit. With any of these nominations, I really want to say everyone jump in there and go check out these posts about these creations. They're absolutely phenomenal across all of these designers. A lot of work, very, very intricate, very, very cool. But yeah, the make of the year, it's phenomenal. It's like when you go see the photos and everything about this piece, you're like, oh my god. Because I believe even afterwards...
you honestly...
Yeah?
Yeah, definitely look up the full photos because even just having this little like cropped thing does not do the whole thing justice.
No, yeah, exactly. Like it's a full dress, and like even afterwards, she did some like crochet makeup as well, where she incorporated like some gemstones and things. It's phenomenal. It's really cool.
I think she even had like crochet nails and stuff that she had.
Did
on.
she?
So impressive.
Oh
yeah,
God.
I think so.
It was wild. It's really cool. Everyone go look it up. Next award is the Pattern of the Year variety, which was...
Oh, sorry. Hold on. Okay. Which variety pattern made the rounds and stood out amongst the rest? We're looking for the pattern that was so well received that every single fiber artist wanted to make one for themselves.
Great description. So first up, we have got the dinosaur vest from This Is Olya Crochet. We have the hazel blanket from Joyful Crochet. The scrappy cardi from Pretty and Pate. The Showtime cardigan from Groceface Creates. The Morticia dress from Brittany Jackson. And the 6-Day Star blanket from Betty McKnit. Now, I'm not familiar with like I never really step out of the amigurumi world, so it's really nice that we have an opportunity to celebrate a lot of these creators out there and the designs that they've made with clothes, blankets, etc. And everyone sending in the nominations, not even just the ones that are here. It's really cool to see that people are, I guess, connected across all areas of crochet. I feel like I'm so like amigurumi involved, so it's like, yeah, it really opens up and we get to see a lot more out there in the world. Anyway, on that note,
honestly, this is one of my favorites. Sorry.
Yeah.
I was saying, this is one of my favorites because I did not like know any of, like, I only had seen a couple of these designs before, so it was so awesome reading through like the nominations and discovering so many things I had like never seen before.
Yeah, like I would once again with a lot of these nominations go in and check out the creators because they're all deserving of all the support. Oh my god, everyone's drum rolling. Okay.
I know. Oh my gosh.
The Patreon pick. Oh wait, wrong way. The Patreon pick goes to the Dinosaur Vest by This Is Olya Crochet. Thank you, Patreon. And then the winner for Pattern of the Year variety, the Dinosaur Vest by This Is Olya Crochet. So well done. Woo! On to the next award.
Okay, so now we have Designer of the Year variety. So the description for this one is, which variety designer really put in the work this year and demonstrated expertise, excellent work ethic, and is very deserving of recognition for their contributions to the community. This one, if I'll say as well, if I remember correctly, was also like really split. Like it was like almost all these people had like a good chunk of the vote all split between them. So clearly they're all, you know, fantastic people. So definitely check them all out. Okay, so we have TL Yarn Crafts, Pretty and Pate, MJ's Off the Hook, Blondie Knots, Nikki's Homemade Crafts, and Passionate Goods. And so the Patreon pick is Passionate Goods. Congratulations, Kelsey.
Woo!
And then the overall Designer of the Year variety is Passionate goods.
Yeah.
Honestly, amazing. Yeah, congratulations. And thank you. I think she's in the chat right now helping moderate. So thank you.
Kelsey is our moderator in the chat.
We appreciate you.
Yeah. Also, fun fact, this little design that Kelsey is wearing, this granny square vest top, I was there. I gave feedback on how some parts about it. So I'm going to collaborate on this award. Thanks, Kelsey. No, no, she's so well deserving. So congrats. Next award, the yarn of the year, which ironically I put this award out right after releasing my own yarn line, but this is all for a bit of fun anyway. We all know potentially the true winner is Zaddy Crafts, a really good chenille yarn.
Of course.
But I couldn't have myself out there, could I? So we'll make two. Anyway, the yarn of the year. What do we put as a description? What was like the most popular yarn, I guess?
Yeah, which yarn really stole our hearts this year and stood out among the rest of yarn?
Slay. I feel like this obviously this award is just like a bit of a fun one. I don't think there's any representatives from these companies here. If they are, hello. Anyway, so we had thank you everyone. Thank you for your support. We have Toucan from Over Yarns. It's so ironic that I'm hosting this part. We've got Feels Like Bliss from Lion Brand Yarn. We've got the Granny Square yarn from Red Heart Yarns. Veludo from Elise Yarns. Burnout Blanket from Burnout Yarns. And then Posh Big Twist from Joanne Stores. Thank you, everyone. We've got the Patreon pick is the Posh Big Twist from Joanne Stores. And then the overall winner of Yarn of the Year is Burnout Blanket. I feel like this is your influence, Naomi. Isn't this what you use all the time?
Okay. Yeah, okay, so up until very recently, I have never used basically anything but Burnout Blanket. Like, it's the only yarn I use. Recently I tried some other yarns, and so I've been occasionally using a few other, but yeah, I feel like this might be slightly my audience because I have basically always been only Burnout Blanket, so but I still love Burnout Blanket. Not as I haven't tried Zaddy Crafts yarn, but I think that might be thrown. Burnout Blanket, we'll have to see.
Everyone in the comments is being like, you could have turned this into promo. Hey, look, none of these yarns put vouchers towards these awards.
That's true.
But Zaddy Crafts did. Anyway. Oh my god, another really fun category. This is my favorite one. But take it away, Naomi.
I love this one. This one's so fun. Okay. So, theme of the year. So this is what trend or motif was seen in every crochet piece for 2024. So we have cats, bows / coquette, sea creatures, fruit animals, dragons, and cows. I feel like this one, I feel like always my favorite category because I love seeing what people are saying. So anyways, okay. So the Patreon pick.
It's just like the little. It's just like the whole concept of all of us sitting here looking at these like little Canva images and being like, which one do you like the most, everyone?
That's so
which
true.
was the theme of the year. Anyway, Patreon.
That's so
pick.
true. I never thought of that. We just have like 300 people like sitting here watching us look at like cats.
Anyway,
that's so funny. Okay, the Patreon pick is dragons. And the overall theme of the year is also dragons. I feel like this one, congratulations to dragons. I feel like this one, honestly, like this is what I was expecting because I feel like everybody was making dragons this year. Like, I would love to hear like how many dragon patterns were released this year because the number would probably be astronomical. But it was kind of interesting because I think a lot of people did it in unique ways, so it was sort of fun to see everyone's different like take on it. But anyways, yeah, I think we've all seen our fair share of dragons this year, so yay dragons.
Code AK Crochet just said this part of their wars is giving PowerPoint 9. Hey, this is all done on a PowerPoint,
Honestly.
and we put in a lot of work to get all these little images around the screen together and get this all lined up and looking pretty.
Well, you know, it is harder because you can't put some of these clip art things won't go in the frame, so I had to size them all individually. So, you know, it took an extra 5 minutes.
We're professional crocheters. We are doing This is a side project for us. Also, just on the note of dragons, I really want to say at the start of this year, I did like a little video, which was my 2024 predictions, and I called that like the theme of the year was going to be fantasy/dragons. Because it's the year of the dragon.
There you go.
Yeah, and then I was like watching it all
makes sense.
I was watching it all happen, and I was like, we did it.
Yeah. Well,
So-
now we need to know what your predictions are for next year.
My predictions for next year, I said it's going to be neon. I said neon animals, I think, is one of my early predictions.
Okay, I can see it.
I think everyone's going to move back from fantasy. This is
I can see
this may
that.
be confirmation bias, me saying this on such a platform right now. But I think we're going to
Okay,
go
everybody.
back to like farm animals.
Yeah. Everybody go do all of Zach's predictions so that he can be correct for another year.
Anyway, let's go community creator of the year. You just Zoe Snails. Anyway, community creator of the year. What do we describe this one as?
Oh, I keep forgetting to look. I'm sorry. Okay, wait. Okay. Oh, we did not put a description.
Oh, well,
It's the only one, there was no description.
in my mind, this is the kind of the person who's been like just rallying the community together. Like, has been out there creating community events, has I guess a dedicated community in a way, and just like is just impactful by bringing people together. Is how I'd kind of put it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway,
That
the nominations we have is get to hooking crochet, Mally inspired crochet, koozie crafts, passionate goods, refined vibes, and blondie knots. I just want to note, get to hooking crochet, great comedy crochet creator.
Yeah.
I feel like
I love her videos.
Yeah, they are just every time they pop up, I'm like, doing comedy crochet videos takes a lot of work to be funny constantly. And she is constantly out there. Anyway, the Patreon pick goes out to Passionate Goods. And then the community creator of the year winner, Passionate Goods, which I feel like makes sense if you've been jumping in on any of Kelsey's YouTube videos. Even right now, her doing the whole Vlogmas challenge for the second year in a row, or even putting out 3 videos a week consistently, creating the community around that, it's so well deserved. So, well done, Kelsey. Yay. Ooh, this is an exciting one.
Okay, next up we have I think this might be one of my favorite. I don't know. I feel like I've already said I had a favorite category, but this one might actually be it. I don't know. Up and coming creator of the year. I think if you're going to start searching up people that were in this any point in the award show, start with these people. I think they're all so talented and so deserving, and it's so awesome to see them starting to grow and get recognition. Oh, and I have to read the description. Who really stood out as a crocheter who only recently started their crochet journey and has made an impact in the community.
Yeah, and I also just want to say on the note of this one, from last year's awards, I'm pretty sure 3, potentially more than 3 of them are already, like, from last year's awards are nominated in categories this year or have been featured. Like, Yarntastic Charlie, Katya's Yarn Boys, and then also Dandelion Tonic, but we'll get to her nomination later. But they were all up and coming.
Wasn't Jenna in the up and coming one last year?
Was she? She might have been.
I don't know, maybe not. I think she was.
Oh wow!
I
I
think
didn't
she
go
won
back and
Up-and-Coming
review. But yeah, a lot of these people have come back for more nominations. So it was really cool to see it and seeing them just like popping up in the other areas as well as where they were in this one last year. So definitely go check them out. Anyway, as we were going.
Okay, so we have Dee Dee's Plushies, Chloe X Crochet, Alez Crochet, Blondie Knots, Y2K Crochet and Sweet Beans Crochet. So again, if you're gonna check out anyone from this award show, check out them because they are just, you know, newer in blowing up, but they're all so talented. So definitely, you know, go check them out. So the Patreon pick is Alez Crochet. So deserving. You know, I'm loving seeing her stuff. Okay, and then the overall pick is Blondie Knots. Like honestly, I totally feel like this is deserving. She has like blown up recently, and it seems like she's really creating like an awesome community and that people are really excited about her, which, you know, we always love to see. So yay.
Yeah, absolutely. And also seeing Blondie Knots on their also wait, is it LA Crochet? It's French, right? Anyway.
Oh yeah, probably.
Yeah.
I should know that. Wait. I'm Canadian.
I was like, I don't know how to yell this out across the screen.
Yeah.
But I was gonna say also with Blondie Knots and LA Crochet. With Blondie Knots recently when we did the nominations, there was a really, really sweet video, or she got a clip of her in one of her recent vlogs talking about the impact that the community has on her growth as a creator, and talking about where she was, where the last Yarnie Awards were, and where the growth has been now. And it was very, very sweet just to see, because like when we're just us putting this kind of community event together, it's all like a bit of fun. We're just doing that, and then just to see like the real life impact that it had on Blondie Knots as well was really a really, really sweet moment for me personally, and I think for everyone who got to see. So but yes, she has been absolutely dominating the scene, especially over on YouTube. So go check her out. Great videos. Same with LA Crochet and everyone else nominated. Anyway, enough. To the next award. Oh, wait, it's the giveaway.
Oh.
Yay! So this is a very, very cute moment. So I decided that I wanted to jack out some vouchers out to the general public over here in the chat. We're going to be doing a little mini quiz, and whoever's first in guessing the correct answer will be winning one of 3 $25 Zaddy Crafts vouchers. I'm going to go on an honesty system and say, can you just message the Zaddy Crafts account? Because I know this is on YouTube and it's a bit hard to find people's details via that. But if you could either message at hello@zaddycrafts.com or just message the Instagram account saying, I was the winner, then I can cross-check and confirm. Because I'll take the notes down here, but I can't like DM you on YouTube is what I'm saying. Everyone in for the game. So yes, we're going to be answering 3 questions out to you all as the live chat, and the first ones to answer it will be the winners. I'm going to start off with the first question. The word chenille comes from the French language. What does it mean in English?
The thing is delayed, so it might be a second.
I know, I'm like be pausing here, watching the chat. It might come up soon.
Hopefully.
There we go.
Oh, we got it, yeah.
Caterpillar. Okay, Ren, can you please message me over at hello@zaddycrafts.com or over on the Zaddy Crafts account? It's Caterpillar, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Everyone's saying soft. I was like, does it also mean soft? But anyway, Caterpillar was the answer I was looking for.
Don't ask me, because clearly I couldn't pronounce anything.
We had double check that. Okay. And then the next question. You can take this one away, Naomi.
Oh, okay. I'm known for creating many food animals. What animal was my latest pattern bundle based on? And then we'll wait for the chat to catch up.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, okay. CL Cole 96.
CL Cole 96. Da 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 da. Amazing. It was a set
Yeah,
of...
so it was jellyfish.
Yeah. Oh, wait, am I in the right? Oh, click back in there. There you go. Because what were the four jellyfish that you had in there?
Oh yeah, so there's a meatball jellyfish, a peanut butter jellyfish, a sushi jellyfish, and a burger jellyfish. I should have brought them in here to show them, but I didn't. But check them out; they're really cute, and they're all no-sew except for the meatball jellyfish, which you have to sew one thing. But
beautiful. And then the final question for the last $25 voucher: what are the color names for the yellow and purple yarns from Zaddy Crafts, aka these two? The email is hello@zaddycrafts.com.
I'll type it in the chat.
Oh yeah. Dun, dun, da, da, dun, da, 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 da. The first person to write down both names. Oh, people are gonna be running to the website. There we go, Samantha, playful and whimsy. Okay, I'll get Samantha's name down there. Samantha Merritt. Congratulations. Oh my God, I'm glad people got that. I was like, do people remember it? I was like, I do. I remember my yarn names. Thank you, everyone. And that concludes our little mini game. So Ren, CL Cole 96, and Samantha Merritt. Reach out over on the Instagram account or at hello@zaddycrafts.com, which I think we just chucked in the chat, but it just got taken over by Playful and Whimsy.
Yeah, put it in the chat somewhere. But...
yeah. Anyway, on with the awards. You know, take over.
Okay, I'm doing this one, right? I think.
Yeah.
Okay, so next up we have Book of the Year. This one is a new addition to the Yarnie Awards, and I think it's such a fun one. It's so cool to see crocheters releasing books. I think that's the coolest thing. And you know, I don't know. I'm sorry, I'm trying to find where the description is. Okay. I was like, I don't know what else to say. Okay, we want to know which crochet books changed the game of crochet publications. Which author made such an impact on the community with their book and deserves recognition of Crochet Book of the Year? Okay, so the nominees are Amigurumi Friends by All From Jade, Cuddly Crochet Plushies by Crafting in Glory. As a side note, I absolutely love Crafting in Glory's style of plushies. I think they're so awesome. Amigurumi Plushies by Teresa's Crochet Shop, the Muppets Official Amigurumi book by Jubizu, Crochet Impkins by Crafty Intentions, and Knotted Lovies by Mama Made Minis. Honestly, all of these are like... Yeah. So cool. Like, I don't even know how I would pick if I had to vote because they're all fantastic.
When I was looking at the nominations, I was like, I kind of wish I had every book. Like...
I know, that's what I was thinking. I was like, oh man, now I want to look through them all.
Yeah,
I'm like, shoot, should I order some?
Yeah, I also saw someone in the comments saying Jenna is going to win next year for Book of the Year. A lot of people actually nominated Jenna for this award, but her book hasn't been released. So we had to like cut that out. We're like,
next
not
year.
Yet. Yeah, maybe next year, okay? But we enjoy the enthusiasm. Anyway,
yeah, and I'm excited for Jenna's book too. Okay, so the Patreon pick is Amigurumi Friends by All From Jade. I think this one's really cool because there's like different, like you can basically kind of like mix and match different bodies with them to create different, like a bunch of different plushies, which is super awesome. I don't know if any other book has done that really, but I don't know. I think that's such a cool idea.
Yeah. Like I had Jade come on my Dearly Beloved podcast, which I haven't anyway. When she was talking about the book, and it sounded so cool the way it was all designed and really tailored to make a bunch of cute animals in the way you could. I think you could get up to like 100 different ways of designing the same.
Yeah,
like,
that's so cool.
Animals.
Yeah,
it's cool.
Love it.
Anyway.
Okay, so the overall winner is... Drumroll.
Sorry.
Crochet Impkins by Crafty Intentions. This, honestly, like, this looks like such a cool book. Again, I wish I had all these books. I don't. But it looks fantastic. So definitely seems like a very deserved win. And if there's any book publishers out there, you know, hit me up. I would love to make a book.
Yeah.
Gotta have a little promo in there.
I was gonna say especially with I think this year and like the popping off of fantasy makes, I think this made sense. I was like, yeah, makes sense to me. Alrighty, the next one is another award that we brought in this year, which was suggested by people last year as a fun award to bring in. This is for the Toolmaker of the Year. I can't quite remember a description around it, but essentially it was about those creators who are out there creating like notions and tools that we can use as a community, and whose kind of tool made that impact. Does that sound about right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just pulled up. Yeah, you basically, you got it.
Slay. The nominations for this one, we were so happy that we got such a variety of nominations here. And seeing all of these in here as the nominees, I was like, yeah, I have seen all of these popping by. So we've got the mini minder from Lemonwood Love, painted safety eyes from Moms to Chitty, the crochet hooks from Hooks and Glitter, army sticks from Dandelion Tonic, which I had mentioned earlier as one of our previously mentioned up-and-coming creators from last year. Crochet hooks from Wickley Handmade, and then the safety eye jig from Crojo Mojo. And our Patreon pick went out to Moms to Chitty. And the overall winner of the Toolmaker of the Year, once again, Moms to Chitty, which honestly makes sense. I feel like this year was like the year, like this, like even though the winner is Moms to Chitty, I feel like overall as a community, there's been so many people who've been getting into painted safety eyes as like a side project kind of thing to an already overwhelming amount of people who do amigurumi as well. So it's been really cool to see. Like I know a lot of people got into felt eyes maybe a couple years ago, and I feel like we've all kind of jumped in now with these painted safety eyes as well.
Yeah, so. Honestly, and yeah, I think they're so cool. It's really awesome to see a bunch of different people do their own takes on them. But Moms to Chitty, you know, she makes like new ones like all the time, which is so cool to see. Like just all the different designs she has. And also I want to say shout out to the Crojo Mojo safety jig, because she also made a really sweet video when she found out that she was a nominee. It was just a very sweet video of her in the car like right after she found out, and she was so excited about it. So shout out to her. It was a really nice video.
Yeah, it was. Go check it out. But yeah, with like the painted safety eyes, I feel like I mean, it is a win for Moms to Chitty, but it's definitely a win for the painted safety eyes community.
Definitely.
Yeah. Alrighty.
Okay, so now we have Comfort Creator of the Year. I feel like this is a great one. So this is hold on. This is mostly like people who like, you know, podcast, YouTube, Twitch, people who are your favorite comfort creator, which one's your go-to to just like chill out and watch to make it feel like you're, you know, crafting with a friend, things like that. So the nominees are The Wonder Crochet, Cameron's Cute Creations, Passionate Goods, Elise Rose Crochet, Koozie Crafts, and Redefined Vibes. Honestly, all fantastic nominees. I think any of these could equally win and deserve this award. So definitely check them all out if you're into just like comfy, nice vibes. And so the Patreon pick is The Wonder Crochet. So deserving. I love Allison. She's super sweet. And then the overall winner is, drumroll, Passionate Goods. Yay! Congratulations to Chelsea. Sorry, Chelsea.
To Chelsea.
I don't know where that came from. I think, you know, so deserving. I actually just started watching some of the, you know, the Vlogmas videos. So cool and just like chill to watch, see what you're doing. So yeah, definitely deserving. Amazing YouTube videos.
Yeah, and I think with a lot of these creators, like all of them, I could see everyone like shouting out a bunch of different names in the chat as well. Like all of them amazing creators to go hang out with. Like I think Kelsey in particular, I personally count her as like a, what do they call it? Like a body double? Body doubling, work doubling. It's when you are also crocheting or working on things and you have someone like on your screen doing the same thing. Great. Kelsey is a powerhouse in the I don't know what I'm saying. Comfort creation. Congrats, Kelsey. That's all. Okay. Love your work. Oh, wow. We're already at Creative of the Year.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God.
I can't believe
Okay.
it.
I'm just having fun. I'm having such a chill time.
I know. This has been so fun.
Yeah. Are we doing this one as the take our turns thing?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can do it like that.
Slave. Okay.
Do you want me to read
Creative
the
of the
description?
Year.
Hold on.
Yeah, so this one was actually
Here,
an award
okay.
that we brought in this year as well. So this award wasn't existing last year, and then I think there was some people suggesting that maybe we could like highlight smaller accounts, or I mean, we also just wanted to do that anyway. So we created this account to make sure that we were really aiming it towards smaller accounts too. What
Okay,
do we have as a
should I read
description?
the description?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, yeah. Okay, who stood out as a crochet creator with under 50K followers/subscribers? Who deserves to be recognized for their commitment to the crochet community and creative excellence? We want to celebrate the crochet accounts that might not necessarily have the largest followings, but definitely have impact on the community.
Exactly. And then our nominees, we've got LA Crochet, which absolutely deserving. I've seen her videos on YouTube. I go hang out with them. Body doubling. No, but LA Crochet also appearing in a few different nominations as well. It's been really lovely to see her impact on the community over this past year. So very well deserved nomination.
Next up, we have Garden Hoe Crochet. Hi, Zoe. I see her in the chat a lot. I'm a little biased because she's a great friend of mine, but yeah.
We have Blondie Knots popping out here again. As mentioned before, impactful creator, amazing, talented.
Next up, we have Sweet Beans Crochet. And I've actually seen a lot of people in the chat cheering on for Sweet Beans Crochet, which is awesome.
And then we have Annie, the lovely Annie from Hooks and Healers. Also well deserved. I was like, I feel like I'm trying to like on the spot like create these little descriptions for each
I know.
nominee.
I'm having the same thing. I'm like, oh my god.
We had not planned this. They're all
like,
really
panicking.
well deserving. Yeah. I'm
yeah,
also,
I know. I'm panicking. I'm like, oh my god, what if I don't sound as excited about one than the other? But it's hard to come up with a
No, but Annie also
Okay,
well deserved
and that's
nomination. Amazing.
Yeah. And that's we have Crochet Vision, also super well deserving. All these people are amazing. Any of them would totally deserve this award.
Patreon pick.
And then, okay.
Out to LA Crochet.
Oh, so
Thanks,
Patreon pick, we have LA Yay. Oh god. Okay.
What's that? That's all good.
We didn't see trying to do the back and forth this one is a bit harder.
We have definitely not rehearsed this at all, and I think it shows.
We did not rehearse.
But
Okay.
well deserving for a Patreon pick, LA Crochet. All right, over to the award.
Okay, you announce it.
Oh yes. Also, with this award and the next award, I'm handing out a $100 voucher to Zaddy Crafts to spend on our yarns when we have our next restock, which will be coming soon. Just to let you know. But I will reach out to them about these. Yes. Anyway, Creator of the Year for under 50K. Our winner is, drumroll, please. And I'll press the button. Blondie Knots! Woo! A huge congratulations. Well done. Big celebrations from the chat, please. I think this is so well deserved. I think the rise of Blondie Knots and just the impact she's had on the community and becoming like such a staple in the YouTube community especially, as well as popping out over on Instagram too. A lot of funny videos, really relatable, friendly. Just a great person. And I think that's reflected in the votes.
Yeah, it was great to see her as one of the nominees. And honestly, it was like when we were like going through all the nominations, I feel like so many people had written her, which is awesome. Like,
yeah,
you just kept seeing her name everywhere.
Yeah, It's not a surprise, I won't lie. Also, with the
Yeah.
photo being in the community crochet blanket too that she organized.
Yeah.
Of course.
It's a great photo.
All right. And now onto our final award, the Creator of the Year, which we described as...
Who stood out? Who deserves to be recognized for their commitment to the crochet community and creative excellence? Who is the star crocheter of 2024?
And our nominees are... We have... All from Jade.
I
don't know if we're doing this one by one.
Refined... Yeah, we did not plan this. Okay. Refined Vibes.
We've got Annie Caraway Art, which is a very fun nomination because she would be a smaller account, like under 50k, but I think because of the impact of her pattern, a lot of people were like, Creator of the Year, Loaf Cats, let's go. Anyway, carry on.
Yeah, no, I know, that was great. Even though she was under 50k, that so many people were putting her for Creator of the Year, which is really cool. Okay, and then next up we have Crochet by Jenna.
We have Passionate Goods.
And Mama Made Minis. I love all of these creators. Like, I don't know who I would even possibly vote for because they're all so fantastic.
Yeah.
So I'm sure this was a hard vote.
Honestly, well deserving. Like all of you. So well done on getting nominated. And let's just celebrate them all. Our Patreon pick went out to Crochet by Jenna. Thanks, Patreon. And then the overall winner of Creator of the Year, drum
we gotta
roll,
get a
please.
big drum roll for this
one. Can we have the most drums rolling in the chat? Only drum rolls in the chat.
The entire chat filled with drums.
No.
Only drums allowed. I know it sounded late. I'm like, hurry up.
Yeah, I know. I'm like watching.
I want to see all the drums.
Do it. I bet they're all. I'm like slowly watching. Everyone's kind of cheering out. They're like, yay! They're still back on the Patreon pick.
Okay.
Wait, here they come. Here they
They're
come.
starting to roll in.
Yeah. Okay. The drum rolls are rolling in. The Creator of the Year for the Yarnie Awards 2024 is Crochet by Jenna. Woo!
Yay! So deserved.
A huge congratulations. So well deserved. I agree. Jenna has actually been a full-time employee outside of crochet and then doing everything on top of this. She made her king-size turtle. The amount of YouTube that she's gone into everything she's made, the amount of patterns she put out, the amount of community events that she has organized within her Patreon and outside. It's phenomenal creator. And she really is. And it goes
I feel like there's like sometimes she like I forget that she had a full-time job. I think she is gonna be doing crochet full-time next year. But I'm like, sometimes I'm like, I swear she's doing more than me, and she has a full-time job, and this is all I'm doing. It's just so impressive. I'm like, what am I doing? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, no.
But she's just so impressive. Yeah, she's just done so many incredible things this year. Definitely so well deserved. We love you, Jenna.
Yeah, well done. Congratulations. Yay! And that brings us to the end of the Yarnie Awards 2024. I hope you all enjoyed. A big thank you to Croutonscrochet, aka Naomi, just here below me. Thank you so much for your support. I appreciate it all. Thank you to everyone who nominated, got involved, voted, is here right now, celebrating, cheering on your creators, showing all the love and support. That's all we could ask for, especially out to the entire nominees collection. And you know what? Just send the love out to the general public too. Why not? Pass it on.
Why not? Yeah, thank you so much. I'm so honored that you asked me to be a part of this, Zach. Last year, I was so obsessed with the Yarnies. I thought it was the most genius idea. I feel like every couple days I was sharing all my story stuff about it. I was like so hyped. I think it's such an amazing opportunity to, spread some love and appreciation in the community and also find new creators, which is always so fun. So thank you so much for letting me be a part of it this year. And thank you everyone for your support and liking that I'm here. And having all the support in the chat. You guys are all amazing, and it was so fun seeing how many people came together and voted and shared it. Honestly, this is like the highlight, I feel like, of my year, maybe, because it's just been so much fun.
No, it's a lot of fun. As the organizers, I think I can speak on both of us that seeing everyone's joy and reactions to it all is kind of just makes it worth it. Because once again, it is all just for a bit of fun. Like, there is no stakes here. It is all just coming out and celebrating your favorite creators, having a good time, cheering each other on, and just having a fun event as a community. And, you know, ending the year on a high. So I think on that note, we can let everyone get back to whatever they're doing. Going out, finding these new creators, checking them out, celebrating them out in the comments and things. We'll be posting the final winners out on an Instagram post shortly. And then, yeah, we can all share the love over on Instagram and wherever we've posted. So, shall we wrap it up there?
Yeah. Thank you guys so much.
All right. Bye, everyone. Have a lovely rest of
Bye,
your
guys.
year.